Mariane, where are we?
Maui.
Maui.
To all of you beautiful lifers, my name is Arnelle and I am back with my Maui vlog. Looking like a hot mess. My hair's still froey and textured and frizzy from the humidity. This is definitely the darkest I've been in a very long time, but I like it. I'm digging it. The last time I was this dark was I think when I was 11 or 12. Well, guess what? Super Tan Arnelle is back in full effect. Maui is such a gorgeous island. It's definitely one of the less explored islands of Hawaii. Much more secluded, much less saturated. Still has a very local feel, not touristy at all. I went with my best friend Mariane and it was our first trip with just the two of us. It was so much fun. I was lucky enough to meet some great new people. Josh was kind enough to show us around for the time that he could. So we got a local's take on the island, which you guys already know I'm super big on because I much prefer a local's perspective on a destination versus a tourist perspective. The first day we got there, they took us to Ale House.
Where are we? What is this place called? Ale House. Ale House. Except I'm not drinking ale.
Which is a very low-key bar and restaurant really close to the airport. And the next day we checked into the Fairmont Keilani in Wailea. That is an absolutely gorgeous hotel. They have their own beach and every room is gorgeous with a breathtaking view. Our view was absolutely beautiful. They were kind enough to send up a bottle of vodka to the room. Organic vodka at that.
Right.
Thank you. Cheers. The drinks were delicious at Luana. The bar manager was kind enough to really give us a rundown on some of the drinks and how they were created. And he suggested the perfect wines for before our hosted dinner at Co, which is their restaurant there at the hotel. And the food was delicious. They gave us another bottle of wine there. We're getting breakfast before leaving for Hana. We are headed to Hana. The next day, we checked out of the Fairmont and then we headed to Hana, where we checked into a beautiful Airbnb called Kauika's Hill. It had a jacuzzi and a wraparound balcony, and the sunrise from that place was insane. So many windows and so much open space really made you feel one with your surroundings. And it was only a 10-minute drive from the wedding that we crashed. Yes, we crashed a Hawaiian wedding. And it was beautiful. The couple getting married in front of that scenery, just like the clouds in the sky and the waves crashing against the cliffs and the perfect breeze. It was an immaculate setting for a wedding.
Not a photo. This is Rod. Roderick?
What's up?
Rod.
Aloha.
I haven't done any of that yet. And then speech. I'm like, I'm going to a horse race, I just realized.
Tarzan over there. It looks so good.
By the way, the road to Hana isn't nearly as treacherous as everyone makes it out to be. I mean, sure, it's long, it's windy. There are some parts of the road that are only made for one car, so you have to wait for opposing traffic to clear up before you can go. But it's really not that bad. Don't listen to anyone who tries to dissuade you from driving the road to Hana. It is very much worth it. The scenery that you see on the way to and from Hana is gorgeous. We caught the most insane sunset on the way back to Ma'alea from Hana, and it was reminiscent of Africa to me, but with an ocean. It was like a brown brush field, and it moved and it swayed really slowly. So pretty. You guys saw some of my photos from that area on Instagram. And then once we got back to Ma'alea, we checked into another beautiful Vrbo listing that was right on the ocean. You literally open up your sliding doors and the ocean is right there. The docks for a lot of the whale watching and tourism activities are literally 200 feet from this listing. So we walked on over and we jumped on a boat to do some whale watching. Oh my God, the whales were out. It was humpback whale season, so you saw a lot of fluking, you saw a lot of the parents teaching their kids how to jump out of the water, you saw a lot of playing with the tails and the fins. If I would have known that I was going to be able to witness humpback whales emerging from the ocean and, you know, families migrating and playing, I clearly would have brought a telephoto lens. But Did not, sadly, only brought a wide lens. Got to hop in the ocean, did some snorkeling, really realizing how much I feel at home in the ocean. And that was that. And that wrapped up our trip. Thank you guys as always for being here and for following along. And I'll see you guys next time. Jet lagged. Jeez. Middle of the afternoon and I'm like, and then at night I'm like, don't mind my ghetto rigged mic. Whatever. Oh shit, he's lip syncing. Sorry.